What's up and welcome back to another video. Guys, today I have a pretty interesting mystery box for you to open up today. Now, I didn't actually spend money on this mystery box, but it is valued about at $500 USD. And the reason that I didn't spend money on this is because I actually made another mystery box of equal value that I traded. Shout out Marcus, my friend who I traded this with. This is the mystery box that he made me, and I made him a mystery box also at about $500 value. If you want to see what I put into that mystery box, I think I'll have a video coming out at some point soon, either in a vlog format or just like a standalone video. Now, I drove to North Carolina to pick this up. I skipped class to go to North Carolina, and I spent the day there with him. It was a lot of fun. And driving home, I had to resist the urge to open this because it's not like taped or anything. It's just put in this old box. And I was very tempted to open it while it was just sitting in my passenger seat. But I decided to wait and do it here with you. See how all I had to do was like lift it up and I would have seen. But then that would have ruined this video pretty much because then I would have known what was in here. But now is the moment of truth. We're gonna lift this bad boy up and see what we have got in here. And, oh, there is no covering. I've just seen everything in here. Okay, we're gonna have to do this a little bit differently now that I see what's in here. You can see there's some really sick stuff in here. I don't know if I'm gonna pull, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take everything out of this box and then we can start going through it all. Now, I forgot to mention this, but you can probably tell by what's in front of you that I asked for a Clone Trooper themed mystery box. If you know me, you know I love Clone Troopers. And as you can see in front of me, we have a lot of Clone Troopers. We have some crazy stuff here. So I'm just gonna start jumping into it. This is really intriguing. I'm gonna leave this. I don't know what it is. It feels, I don't even know what it feels like. We'll leave that for later though. And I guess we'll start because this is right here. We have the Clone Lieutenant Polybag. Now, I am a big fan of this one. I actually do have, I think, 2 of them sealed. So I think I might have to open this one. I've been meaning to open it. My goal is to get all of the like named Geonosis style clones, or like the episode 2 style clones, and do a mock with them. So I think I'll probably open this one up and pull out the Lieutenant. This bag does seem pretty crisp though, so maybe I'll see and find whichever bag I have that's in the worst condition and open that one. But this is a really nice one to get. I'm a big fan. Blue, one of my favorite colors, so it also pretty makes this Clone Trooper even cooler to me. I think it's super sick, and I'm happy to add that one to the collection. We have this huge bag of Clone Troopers that I think we'll get to last, just because we'll open the stuff that's in front of us first. I guess this is kind of staring us in the eyes, and here is the Clone Trooper Battle Pack, the original one. Now, if you do watch my videos, you'd know that I actually just opened up the one from my collection, so this is pretty epic to get a new one. I had gotten that one for the one that I opened. I think I got it for like 50 bucks on eBay. I got a really good deal. And then for that video, building my clone army, I decided to open it because it was a special occasion. If you haven't already seen that video, I do suggest watching it. It was a very good one in my opinion, and there's also a bit of a giveaway embedded in there as well. So make sure to check that out. I'll leave a link to it down in the description. But this is a super sick one to get. This thing is so old, and this box seems to be in better condition than the one that I opened. 30 years of Star Wars anniversary. This is super sick. I'm super happy to get this one, especially because I was kind of feeling a little like, I don't know what the word is. Not regret, but like, you know, I was like 50-50 on opening it. I was sad that I didn't have it sealed anymore, but also happy that I opened it, and now I have the best of both worlds with this one right here. Now, the corners on this box are a little bit messy, but I'm not really one to like care about the corners on a box. I don't really care as long as the box isn't like completely destroyed. I am happy with it. I'm gonna move this over here, and we'll move on to the next thing. I guess we'll go with the Commander Cody Brickhead, because this I think is still on shelves right now. Don't get me wrong, this one is sick. It's really nice, and I hope to see more Clone Trooper Brickheads because I think this one looks really cool. I'll probably build it and put it on display. I do want to make like a brickhead shelf where I can like put them and display them. Right now I only have the Darth Vader and the Stormtroopers on display, which I think is pretty cool, but I'll be happy to build this one and definitely add it to a collection if they do release more of these in the future. I'd love a Captain Rex or something. Get that out of the way. Now we have some more sets and stuff. I'm opening this. I'm sorry, I can't wait. I don't know what's in here. What the? A 1-of-1 chrome silver. I forgot to mention, Marcus runs a clone, like a custom, like like a customs website where he sells customs Lego, which is really, really sick. And I'm pretty sure this is from there. This is a prototype chrome silver clone trooper, a 1 of 1. This is sick. Now, I'm not really one for customs, but let's get this out of here. That looks so sick. Now, I do love a good custom. It's just, I don't really buy them too often. If you want to, I probably actually shouldn't, because then people are gonna think this is an ad. But we'll get this out of here right now. But I'm sure you have heard of his website. I probably won't mention it because I don't want this to be perceived as an ad by YouTube. So, well, in a future video, oops, I'll let that get out. But this is actually so sick. So this is a prototype chrome clone trooper in my favorite style of clone trooper. May I add, that 2008 style. It feels kind of heavy. This feels heavier than like a, I don't know, it's about the same. Now, I don't know if this is like printing or paint. It doesn't feel like paint, but there is no like printing on top of it, which is why I guess it's the prototype. This is really cool though. I'm actually super happy to have this. This is a really sick one. It reminds me of those monochromatic clones that were like kind of all the craving back like a couple months ago. Everyone was trying to get their hands on a bunch of them, and this one is really sick. I'm super happy to add this one to the collection. This one's gonna go on display. I don't know why the camera won't focus on it. I don't know if it's not focusing or if that's just what it looks like on camera, but this is really cool. I'm very happy to get this one. Move that over there. I'm happy that we opened this one when we did. I'll have to find a good way to display that. I like this bag. I'll probably reuse that for something. But then we have right here, we have got the little clone trooper pack. This is actually a super nice one to get. I was collecting these, and my collection of them has just been dwindling because I opened them. I think I gave one away a while ago. This is a really nice one to get though and add back to the army. This is a hard one to find, especially at a good price, because people, like, even when they were still on shelves, people were trying to sell them for a lot of money. And lastly, we have, I guess we'll grab this right here. I think this is the custom Drew Bricks SigFig mixed with like Clone Trooper, but also like in a Jedi format from the original Clone Wars 2003 series. And I think it's pretty sick. I think it's nice. He's got the exact torso on. Hold on, where is it at? Here it is. It's the same torso. This is really cool. This is sick. This probably won't become my new SigFig, but it'll definitely be put on display and featured in some videos in some way. Is that a chrome? It's got a chrome hilt too. That's nice. This is really cool. This is a great custom figure. I think this isn't like printed or anything. I think this is like official parts, which, you know, good. I do like the official customs. Not that I don't like the printing, but I do just prefer, I'm more of a purist, I guess that would be the word for it. Get these out of the way, and we have two final sets to get to before we move on to that bag of minifigures. We have the ARC 170 Series 2 Micro Fighter right here. This one, really cool. ARC 170, one of my favorite ships, and we're actually getting that ARC 170 soon. I think in like a month, January 1st, I'm pretty sure. But this is a super cool one to get. I am a big fan, and I probably won't open this one. I'll probably sell this one. Now, a lot of the stuff that you see in this video, I probably will be selling. I think when I'm posting, I have no clue when I'm posting this, but I am doing a Whatnot stream on Saturday, September 7th, I'm pretty sure. So if you do want to come by and check that out, I'll be selling a bunch of cool things. And if you haven't already signed up for Whatnot, I'll leave a link in the description where you can sign up and get $15 credit. And I think I get $5 credit, so that helps me out quite a bit. But yeah, I'll be doing a stream then, and it will be pretty fun if you want to stop by and see if you can find any good deals. And then the last set that we have right here is a Republic fighter tank. This one, super cool. One of my favorite sets in the recent years. I'm very happy that LEGO chose to include the 187th Troopers in a set. I know they're not canon, but I think they look really cool. The purple looks really cool. And I'm happy to grab another one of these because they are retired now. Really nice one. And I get to grow the Mace Windu army. That is kind of huge because I did a video where I opened a bunch of these. So I have a ton of Mace Windus. Now let's move on to the big bag of figures. Now we're moving on to probably my favorite part, the figures. If you know me, I am a big fan of Clone Troopers, and I don't really know what to expect. I'm just gonna pour all of these out. We got some cool stuff in there that I'm seeing. Get this to the side. Growing up the clone army. Now my clone army is big, but You gotta see Marcus at some point. I don't think he does Instagram. I'll see if he wants me to put his Instagram in this video, but I don't think he does YouTube. I told him to do YouTube because it would be good, but I think he's more focused on his like whole custom thing. But I'm just gonna start pulling out here. We have, it looks like we just have bags of a bunch of two clone troopers. So right here we have 2 of the Geo Airborne clone troopers. Here we have 2 of the just new style of the regs. Here we have 2 of the OG shock troopers. It's kind of funny that they're all just bagged up in 2s. I don't know why I find that so amusing, but it is to me. And here we have some of the greatest clones ever made. 2 of the 2008 style Phase 1 clone troopers. Great addition to the army. And we have 2 of the 501st jet troopers. Pretty nice, pretty cool, nice to add to the army. And we have 2 of the older style 501st clone troopers. These guys are really cool, very nostalgic to me. And we also have 2 of the newer style of the 501st clone troopers, also a very nice one, probably my favorite version right here. We have 2 of the OG Phase 2 clone troopers. These guys are pretty cool. Happy to beef up my army of them. We have 2 332nd. Ooh, no helmet holes. Let's go. We've got 2 of the 332nd troopers with no helmet holes. I don't know why it's not focusing for you though. It's weird when something's in a bag and you try and show it on the camera because it tries to focus on the bag and not the camera. But as you can see there, no helmet holes. Not that I'm a big helmet hole hater, but I do prefer no helmet holes if I have the choice. Next up, we have 2 12th clone troopers, 2 of them right there. And we have 2 of the newer style shock troopers. Very nice. And we have 2 Kashyyyk troopers, very nice. I could have used these in my last Mosh video because I was running low on them. But this, very nice. Some of my favorite clone troopers that LEGO has made. And we have 2 of the 2008 style gunners. Very, very nice in my opinion. We really beefing up the clone army with this one. And then we have 2 standalone clone troopers. I guess we'll start with the lesser of the 2, being a Phase 1 Commander Cody with an orange. Hold on, I want to see how this orange visor looks because I've seen people like do this with their Commander Codys, and I don't know how I feel about it. This is a really nice one though. I do like the Phase 1 Commander. I like, honestly, any of the 2008 style Phase 1 clones, which is what I told him, which is why I'm assuming we've got all of these. And now, I don't know, I kind of do like the orange visor, but I think the gray just looks better. I don't know. I'll mess around with that at some point. But very happy to get another one of these bad boys. Very cool. Love the style of clone trooper. And lastly, something that he knew that I was after. Shout out Marcus. We have the Wolfpack clone trooper. I told him that I am building an army of these guys, so he helped me out by including one. This is the one thing that I knew was in here because he told me that he threw this in for me. So very happy and grateful for that. And the army grows bigger. I'm gonna have to do a clone army update soon. My last one was a while ago, and I think my army has almost doubled since then. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching and for the support on the recent videos. Hope to see you again soon in some of the next videos. And if you want to see more videos like this, leave a like and consider subscribing. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe. Drew signing out.